Alright, for lesson 3.9 we're going to get back into some equation writing. So let's just review for the intro video and then we'll get into our examples for this chapter. Write an equation of the line through the points 1, 5 and 4, 7. So if you think back to what we did earlier, anytime you have to write an equation, if you don't know the slope, we need the slope. So the first thing we're going to find is the slope. If you remember, your slope formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And labeling your points, I advise, it's very helpful. You have x1, y1, x2, and y2. So plugging in our values, y2 minus y1, we have 7 minus 5 over x2 minus x1 is 4 minus 1. 7 minus 5 is 2, and 4 minus 1 is 3, so we have a slope of 2/3. Now when we write our equations, we have a slope. You have 2 points. Let's just pick the first point. We're going to go right into point slope form. And for this example, we're just going to take it to slope intercept form and call it good. So let's plug in our values. We have y minus our y1, oops, I scrolled too far, is 5 times our slope, 2/3, times x minus x1, which is a 1. Now let's take this equation and solve for y. We're going to distribute that slope. So carry down your y minus 5. We have 2/3 times x, and 2/3 times a -1 is just a -2/3. Going back to the y, we're going to add 5 to the other side because we're solving for y. So y equals 2/3 x. And then -2/3 plus 5, you can use your calculator button on your fraction button on your calculator. And you should get a positive 13/3. So this is slope-intercept form. You can see our slope is the 2/3, our y-intercept is the 13/3. Alright, here's another great song coming out of the 60s for you guys.